Hi, Days fans. It's Sunday, May 17th, and we're reporting on Friday's episode, obviously. Another perfect day in Florida. And while I'm drinking this wine, I'm thinking about that AA meeting that was a nightmare for Mia.
Yeah. First of all, I think Mia kind of deserved it because it's really, really, really crappy to go to an AA meeting pretending to have a problem when you are like never had a drug or alcohol in your life.
Yeah, we always see that in movies where, like, the guy's picking up chicks or something at an AA meeting, or
Yeah,
he's there and he's not an alcoholic.
Yeah.
So anyway, let's just go through the nightmare that is Mia's life. She goes to this AA meeting, runs into Maggie, he's got to drag along, Will, and then she runs into Brady, and we're thinking, okay, not a big deal, but...
Well, we knew that they must know each other somehow because Brady's face was like, but we couldn't remember why. We totally spaced out. But then we remembered it.
Brady knows. Brady knows that Mia's baby is Nicole's, which isn't really Nicole's, it's Sammy's.
Right, but he was, and she knows him because Nicole was going to try to have him pretend to be the baby's daddy. Remember when Mia originally said, oh, I'm not going to give you my baby unless I get to meet the daddy first?
Right.
So, he thinks that she has given the baby fetal alcohol syndrome.
Oh, yeah.
Now, JV didn't watch back then, but Hope experienced something like this when her baby was swapped because the baby that Lexi was supposed to adopt was from a woman who was obviously drinking in public and yada yada. And then when Stefano switched those babies, Hope wound up with her. And Hope had been Princess Gina during the pregnancy, so she thought maybe she had given the baby, she thought, oh, I don't remember what I did, maybe I drank, yada yada. So, we're going down that road again.
So, Philip, man, he is effed up. He's on pain pills, he's on the Gardner drugs.
He's had about 17 cups of coffee.
He's feeling no pain. I don't know where he is, but he's lucky to be standing, and I guess he kind of...
But he's getting belligerent. He's not being so nice to his little fiancé.
Oh, yeah, he's all like, why don't you love me? But he is hopped up on some serious drug.
Shut up?
Who knows? He's
you
on
don't,
drugs.
That's not good.
Yeah.
So, that Gardner, he finally pulls through and gets Stephanie.
Yeah, so we knew she was going to get kidnapped, but she is now. So, it's the Kyriakis' move when, I can't wait until EJ tells.
Yeah, but they don't have Stephanie completely out of the house yet, and Melanie's on to something. She's gonna help out.
Yeah, I kind of thought it was in the bag.
Oh, that's right, he did get her out of the house. He put her in the morgue. That's right.
Yeah. Oh, God, that was creepy at the end.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh.
So, Sammy, throwing a little temper tantrum. It's her night to be with
Johnny,
and she's going to get that baby. Now, this is what I thought. If my little baby, Grace, had a fever, and it was the night for my other kid to be with his father, I would think, okay, well, maybe that's a good thing. I mean, it's not his night, but if he insists on keeping him, I think I might say, oh, good, now I can focus on my baby.
Yeah.
As a mother, that's the normal reaction, because it's hard to take care of two kids when one of them's sick. I don't know that I would take my little feverish baby and hustle her off to EJ's house, who, first of all, she's trying to hide Grace from. That does seem like she was caring more about Sammy than the baby to me.
Yeah, she's freaked out because EJ finally told her that the baby might be in danger, right?
Yeah, that Johnny might be. And it looks like EJ's going to confide to her, which Nicole's not going to like because he finally opened up to her and now he's going to tell Samantha. So...
Getting back to the AA thing, Melanie also... Big shocker. She didn't know Brady wasn't a druggie, so...
What is she, like in some kind of cave?
I know.
mean, he doesn't walk around without mentioning that. Good Lord, it's all about the AA and the 12 steps and the kindness towards all mankind.
So, let's see. Yeah, don't worry about that last thing.
I don't know that we've got too much. Tomorrow we see Daniel trying to save Philip, so somebody must have called him in, I'm assuming Melanie.
Nothing tomorrow where EJ's like, we got Stephanie. I can't wait for that to come out.
But Victor is not going to like it because he just promised Caroline and Hope that it was going to be okay. And Stephanie isn't just his son's fiance. She's a Brady. She's his other son's niece.
Yeah.
So it's not like, if he was dating Morgan or something and they kidnapped her, who the hell cares? But this is like, they got a Brady again. So now they're bringing the Bradys into their feud.
Yeah, Victor didn't like Morgan, did he?
I don't remember if he liked her or not, but...
Well, she was Hollingworth's daughter, and then he hate Paul Hollingsworth because
Well,
he was
yeah.
working for.
Yeah,
Wait a second, he was like a double agent.
Yeah. And I think that Victor would just rather that Philip concentrate on the family business and not get involved at all, like him, be alone.
But he's had his fair share of marriages. Philip's never been. Oh, he's been married once.
Yeah, to Belle.
Yeah, to Belle. This is Stephanie's first marriage.
Yes,
This
that's
is
big,
huge,
big.
huge. She'll be divorced pretty soon, but she probably won't even get married. I don't.
No.
Okay, right now, does she make it to the altar?
I don't see that.
I don't see it
I
either.
don't see her in a white dress.
It's too quick. I don't either.
She's too young.
Too young.
Although Belle was pretty damn young.
Just like Chelsea, I don't see her getting married.
No, well, that'll be a little hard now that she's written off the show.
Well, she could meet some guy in London, some bloke in London.
JV lived in London too. So let's see if we ever talk about a geographical location where JV hasn't lived.
I haven't lived at 13201 Glen Oaks Drive. Can anybody tell me who lives there?
Yet.
Yeah.
All right, that's all we have for today.
What do we always say?
The couple that watches Days Together.
Stays together.